Hello guys, my name is Iggy and today I'm here at the Harlem Eubank press conference. I'm delighted to be joined by the man of Wasserman, Kalle Sauerland. How are we, mate?
How are you? You well?
Yeah, very good.
Stormy Brighton
Brighton,
today.
yeah, my hometown.
Is it your
Yeah,
hometown?
I'm right around the corner. Yeah,
Fantastic.
nice little venue for me.
Came here last year, Tottenham away. Um, yeah, you beat us. It wasn't a great night, but it started well. Nice
Yeah.
pubs around here and all that. It was good. Yeah, good luck.
Harlem Eubank back in Brighton. Obviously, the first one I was at that unbelievable night, one of the best events I've been to. Back, Tyrone McKennie was your opponent. Can you just talk to me about Harlem Eubank being back in Brighton?
If you like the first one, definitely come to this one. It's a very different type of event because it's obviously he's progressed in his career. This is now a fight which will propel him into the top 10 if he can win. He's fighting a guy, guys who come from Belfast in boxing. They're pretty known as being very dangerous live opponents. So we've got fantastic main event. Winner goes into the top 10, challenges for a world title hopefully later this year. And then you look at down the card, you've got co-feature Mick Conlon, massive personality in the sport. And I think there's another 10 fights on the card, including, of course, Welsh. You must never forget we are in Brighton, so Welsh is compulsory at heavyweight. So a bit, we are really, I don't like calling it a fun night when it's boxing because boxing isn't supposed to be fun, but
Explosive night.
Explosive night, yeah.
Harlem Eubank obviously won the year he wanted last year, but Tyrone McKenna, a really good opponent for him. What kind of level do you think Harlem Eubank is at right now, and where do you think he'll be should he win this fight?
What's the promoter going to say? What am I going to say? I'm going to tell you this is the next world champion. He's going to unify everything. He's going to beat everyone in sight. That is my job to tell you that. Find out on March the 7th at what level is that, because I'm a promoter. It's like a second-hand car salesman. I'm not going to tell you it won't get you around the corner, will it? So I'm just telling you, watch March the 7th. If you're in Brighton, get yourself a ticket. It's going to be a great night, and you will see a fantastic fight, and then we'll know where Harlem Eubank is. So yeah, what do I believe? I believe he has the potential to go on and win multiple world titles. That's not based on his surname, not based on him being a Eubank. It's based on having had him for 4 years now and watching the progress he makes. But again, I've been 26 years a boxing promoter and I get them all right. I'm not happy to be proved wrong, so I hope we win. But at the same time, I'm not going to do too much of a sales pitch. It's one of those fights that it takes it to another level for him. And boxing, it's not like you have a day off in football and your team can still win. It don't work that way.
No, especially not for Tottenham at the moment.
For reminding me,
Sorry.
I thought this was a boxing discussion.
On to the boxing. Mick Conlon, massive signing for you. Obviously, his career recently, he's fought for world titles. Hasn't gone quite the way he wanted, but still a massive name in Irish boxing. Talk to me about what it's like getting him and being on this card.
Well, first of all, Mick Conlon has always been one of those guys that, and I feel a bit like a fan here, but which is good because you should have that feeling as a fan that helps you be a good promoter. I've always wanted to promote Mick Conlon since the amateurs. I just loved his attitude, loved the way he did things, and obviously signed with Top Rank with our amazing American promoters and had a great time over there. I'm super excited at this stage of his career where he's got that sort of fuck you mentality. Sorry, I'm not allowed to say that.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But he does use the middle finger as his sort of as his sort of icon. But I think a lot of people have written him off.
Yeah.
And it's a dangerous thing to do because you look at the way he's fought his whole career, this man has still got world title in him.
Yeah. That fight against Lee Wood, unbelievable. One of the best fights I've ever seen, to be honest.
He should have won. He should have put him away earlier. But that's great fights, So I'm not going to knock him for that. He won't be. And he by the way, the Conlons, whether it's Mick, Jamie, the old man, they know their boxing in and out. So they'll have spoken. Saying, Mick, it's over now. They know their stuff, right? So, you know, it's amazing to be working with them. Super happy. And we worked a lot with Jamie as well on the business side of things. But yeah,
Final couple from me. Obviously, Tommy Welch you mentioned there. Um, I've been in the gym with him. Amazing heavyweight talent. I think he's got a lot. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Would you be interested in, should he win this fight, maybe getting a little bit of a promotional deal with him get done, or?
Heavyweights are always interesting. You know, if you said another weight class, I'd say, well, let's see. You know, heavyweight's always interesting.
Few Misfit stuff. Obviously, that's my that's where I originated.
Yeah.
KSI announcement.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a not a sour reaction from the fans, but what can you tell me in terms of what is coming up for KSI after the whole Waynebridge stuff? What's coming up for Misfits?
Look, the event is March 29th. Everyone knows that. In Manchester, live on the Zone. And the opponent, I can tell you now, will be decided in the next 24, 48, 72 hours. And I hope to have an announcement and then a press conference in the next days. But the plan is very much on that date, and very, very busy calendar for Misfits this year. Even busier than last year, if that's possible. Let's forget, this is in a couple of years, this is the 21st Misfits event. I couldn't believe that myself.
I've been coming to them since the first.
It's good that we're numbering them.
Yeah.
Because
lose count.
it's staggering when you think about it. You've seen, you know, where did it come from? You know, but we know where it came from. The likes of Joe Weller and obviously KSI's and Logan Pauls, etc., etc. But it's got this stable platform now of having a space where people with a following can settle beef.
Final one from me. I put off a trip to Spain to come to this, so I'm really looking forward to the event.
Made a really bad call on that one.
Potentially, but I mean, I'm excited. What is your final prediction? Eubank McKenna, what are you expecting come fight night?
Obviously, got to go Eubank. But it's one of those in boxing where I can stand here and be his promoter all day long and tell you he's going to knock him out in the first round. I've been proven wrong many times, unfortunately. You know, we're there to promote our fighters, but at the same time, we've got to take those risks. This is a big risk, this fight.
Kalle Sauerland, thank you very much.